Yo, yo. What's happening? I figured today we're gonna do a daily challenge, and then should be pretty quick, I guess. It's not to heart, right? So we'll do the daily challenge. It'll be fun, and then do a run after, probably. Do something else. I don't know. Not that I'm getting bored of the Spire at all. But daily challenge sounds fun. This one does anyway. Let's go. Let's go. Good morning. By the way. Just my head. There we go. That's not centered. There we go. Time for a challenge. Let's go. Oh, we got a rare relic. Stone calendar. Cool. Look at the right side. What the hell is that? Excuse me. Damn. Go this way. Something like that, or like this. Looks like 2 elites is the max anyway, so this is the best path. Not the third here, or this one here. Yeah, perfect. Let's get a remove. It's a little bit loud. Maybe it's okay. Excuse me. Gotta drink some coffee. Coat the throat, as it were. We gotta look for lethal a lot of times. There we go. 3 strength, by the way. So the modifiers. Start with a rare relic. We can ignore our path. So we can go to as many elites as are presented to us. And 3 strength. Everybody starts with 3 strength. This is terrible. Since we are removing a defend, I don't mind Deceive Reality against Guardian. Even Perseverance, but Deceive Reality is good. Maybe not. Wallop is good, but Wheel Kick is very good. Actually, we want more things that are low cost, it seems. Yeah, defends are even more worthless than they usually are. It's 18 damage unupgraded. Dude, Trip. Trip is massive with the 3 strength. Actually, it might be Trip here. I wish we could Trip remove. We can just skip this and go this way. I'm gonna remove a defend. The Deceive Reality is gonna bother me because we added it to the deck before removing. We kill 1, we block for 5, we take 7. Otherwise, we can block for 18. Take 3. No, we take 8. So we're gonna Vigilance instead? What is this, 12 plus 18? 30? Cool. Oh, yeah, 12, okay. 12 plus 18. Bye. Crescendo's good. Alright, so far so good. That's good. Nora! Good morning. Good afternoon. How's it going? We're doing the daily challenge today. Got the modifiers on. Just having a chill run, since we don't have to go to Heart. Good? Yeah, good weekend. I mean, as good as you would expect if you had to work on the weekend. But yeah, so far so good. How about you? I went down the wrong hole. This is terrifying. 12. We block for... Oh, we could block it. We block for 16. We have to kill this. Scary. BF speed day tomorrow, so a bit of a panic buying stuff. Okay, I got you. So you got it. Yeah, I do that too. Oh, today is. Oh my God. You gotta do something. I'm terrible at that kind of stuff too. I'm terrible with buying gifts. Like just being thoughtful enough to buy something good. Although I do occasionally have some brilliance in there. Plus three strength to everybody is scary against Guardian. Take a fortress. We need energy. Well, good luck today, Dora. I just can't do it on demand, which is not useful. Anyways, what modifiers do we have today? We got... so we started with a rare relic, and then we have flight, so we can go to any path that we want. We have permanent wing boots, but I think we don't really much need it. I wanted this campfire, anyways. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe that's not right. And then the other one is everybody has plus 3 strength. So Burbs, here we come. Wait, do I even want to exit here? This is 36. It's not quite enough. Wait. This is 36. Yay. I think I'm kind of getting a cold or something. Not sure. I'll still be here streaming though. One and empty mind. It's a good card. Just we're running thin on attacks now. The balance of our deck. Right, it's a good card. Upgrade Mental Fortress. This will be a lot of block with 2 exits. Skip. I'm kinda okay with turn 1 Wrath. Because we have Crescendo. And 2 exits. We need calm before that is good. I'd rather want to... I want to set up powers more than I want turn 1 wrath. Let's skip that. Let's go like this and see if we can do this into the other elite. I think we can. So we can take 24, we block for 10, we take 14. We still don't get a kill. 36, right? We have multiple exits, though. There's no way we don't get an exit next turn. It feels bad to take a bunch of damage this turn. By the way, what a terrible relic for this challenge. Stone calendar. Should deceive reality here too. So we're guaranteed to block next turn. He who makes it to turn 7 on Watcher with +3 strength. Yeah, especially if the enemies have +3 strength. Like, why wouldn't I want to just end it? Just get me out of here. Unless I can block infinitely. With calipers. But even then, it's still scary. Just kill this. Right, 24, 36. So we need another strike in there, and then we Mental Fortress. I mean, order. Draw some dazes. Das Wanderer! Good morning. Good afternoon. Gotta ban this fool. Get out of here. How's it going? We're doing the daily challenge today. We'll probably get to another run later on. Is it 12? Okay. Math is all different. Oh. Ho ho. I kind of want to take Sash Whip here, though. That's actually really good with increased strength for the enemies. Either way, you won that turn. Catlander was about to proc. Oh, I should have let it go. Damn it. Stats. Caliper stats. I mean, Stone Calendar stats. No. Oh, thanks. Is that are those the only attacks we have? We could hit empty fist. I don't want to do this. So we had block for turn 3. Double Mental Fortress? Did you get them at the start? No, these are just the pickups for the seed so far. I picked up my first card was Deceive Reality, then Crescendo. So I got no attacks in the early game. It's been working out because of +3 strength. It's actually pretty obscene. Now these are 24 in Wrath. Everything's gonna die. Okay, that's a good open. I didn't choose the Sash Whip for Mental Fortress. I'm gonna take the Mental Fortress every time, I think. Almost every time. Look at Crescendo here. +24 plus 36. That's a lot. Then we can Empty Mind. I kind of don't want to Empty Mind. Okay, no stance. Nice. Oh, we should have just played the other strike. We would have had lethal. What are we doing? Alright, -1. Wish? Dagger prep is pretty crazy too. Wish. Come on. You know I want to. Doing it. I'm not gonna go to that shop. I'm gonna go to this one. Wish 2 times and get there. Pressure points deck time? Oh shit. You know what there was earlier? The first card was a pressure points. I should have taken it. Oh, should I restart? Spread it. This, it's 9, it goes to 13, and then I exit. Oh shit. No wish. We're gonna be vulnerable. We block for 10. We block for 12 plus 5, 17, and it's hitting us for 9. 13? Okay. Fine. Let's try to wish. Come on, wish. No. Alright, we can do it. That's it. Run, restart, pressure points time. Be my guest, though. Be my guest. My body needs the pressure points run at some point. Also, hello all. Hope everyone is well. What's up, Big Cat? Good morning. How's it going? Oh, we got a follower. Angel of Meth. Thank you for the follow. I'm not interested in that type of thing. I appreciate it. If you had caffeine, I would take it. Is meth like caffeine? I don't even know. Don't answer that. Goodbye. Oh, you're selling Spire. First time, chatter? What's up? What's up, Angel of Meth? Can I just do Angel? Oh, what mod are you making, Dustwander? Are you making a mod for Aspire? No, I'm skipping here. No. If it buffs next turn, I get to... wish. Huh. I thought the line was this turn, Mental Fortress, Crescendo, Strike Empty Mind, Defend. Yeah, it went well. It was good to have you in while you were there. I might be streaming tomorrow, unsure yet. I'm making a mod for Spire. I shared before in the promo channel on Discord. Wait, you were streaming? Basically, a mod to let you place out turns and then change your mind after seeing the impact of the decision. Oh, is that why you're messing around with the run resume? Oh. Okay, cool. But how are you? Because isn't your draw order, your future draw orders dependent on the order in which you play cards? So you can change the quote unquote determinism of Spire by playing your cards in different orders. Tends to be Saturdays that I'm streaming. I was looking at run resume for something else Dora was asking about. Oh, okay. I need to make more use of that mod. Such a useful tool. Oh, Sag. Okay. This is where. Please buff. Yes. No. Alright, we have empty mind. Is it enough? No, it's not. Oh, we have Crescendo. In case things go terribly wrong. Sweet. Holding Bash can do some silly things if we fight Collector with +3 strength. Pandemonium, good morning, good morning. Okay, so for now I'm not including draws in what the mod is. I feel that moves more towards gaining an advantage. I'm wanting it to be an aid rather than a cheating advantage. Oh, okay, I see. I got you. Playing Hate Watcher. Watcher sucks? Is that the joke? All the monies with Wish. Yes, it's and the shop at the very end. I'm gonna take this Bowling Bash. It's a good card. Actually, Flying Sleeves is a ton of damage with the modifier, the 3 strength. And so is Bowling Bash. It's good in Act 2. Burbs are a threat. Hello.
Ah.
So what I want from the shop is just meditate. Crush joints is pretty big too, but not without an upgrade.
Oh.
We already had one remove. Why the 3 strength? Because we're playing the daily challenge today. So we started with a rare relic. We have wing boots permanently, and we also have plus 3 strength to everybody. Those are the modifiers for the daily challenge today. It's the challenge on Spire. Like if you just open Spire. So we have an orrery here. We can do orrery and remove. But do we want an orrery? Orrery's good. It's good. Good relic.
Ah.
Maybe we could just save our money here though. Just meditate. And also remove a defend. It's very strong. Strong.
Ah.
You never played one? Yeah, I haven't played, but this one looked fun though. Meditate though, yeah. I was thinking orrery meditate also is a possibility, but picking up orrery and not picking cards is bad, and picking up orrery and picking up a bunch of cards is also bad. We don't have to save our money though. That's the thing. Because of Wish. If we're smart about it, we can play Wish all the time, and with meditate even more so. I think we skipped the orrery here. We had a pretty decent Act 1. And we have a lot of block. 2 exits. 1 that draws. It's a good deck so far.
Oh.
I will take meditate though. And we can enter Act 2 with a bunch of money. Take the fear pot.
Ah. Ah.
What are the modifiers for the daily challenge today? They are heirloom, start with 1 rare relic. Flight is basically permanent wing boots, so you can choose your path. And plus lethality, plus 3 strength to everyone. To be honest, Forethought and Wish would be nice. But just on the Wish, it seems like. I like Forethought kind of with Meditate. Because, well, it says at the bottom, right? At the bottom of your deck. So it doesn't really change your draw order. Interesting. So if we use this multiple times before we've cycled through our deck, it's very likely that we can have some turns that are just free. Is that good? That is very... Let's try it. You know what? I was going to title this stream today, Taking Cards I Hate and seeing what happens. Because I was about to jump on Silent and just take, like, Quick Slashes and Dagger Sprays and Distractions and see what's good. I'm glad I didn't, though. If you upgrade Forethought, you can use it on multiple cards. Yes, yes. But... wouldn't I rather upgrade the Meditate? Or the Wish? I think Meditate is probably better. Meditate is better because in a long fight like this, where we might use Crescendo, we can later hold onto Eruption. I don't know how long this fight's going to be, though. Because Meditate... we can hold on to things like both Eruption, Empty Fist, Eruption, Empty Mind. We can hold on to Vigilance for turns where we need to block. Just Meditate upgrade is so much better. Forethought is kind of a little bad. But at least it guarantees, almost guarantees, a Wish proc, right? Yo, JPC, what's up? Good morning. Challenge. What's up, Bell? Good morning to you too. I don't know if you get more draw forethought, will probably be pretty good. But without more draw, less good. Yeah, draw is the issue. But not really. I mean, between Empty Mind and Meditate, we have quite a bit. Holding cards at the end of our deck cycle is going to be really good too. Just like why Well-Laid Plans is good. Let's try it. I don't usually take forethought. Let's go to this campfire. Alright. Guardian time. More strength? We save these for Act 2. Morning, brother. How's the Watcher run going? It's going well. We're doing the daily challenge today. Yes, exactly what DOS Wanderer says in that message. For a while. Like the next hour. There we go. I died to Act 1 boss and daily challenge. This one? This daily challenge? How come your daily challenge is different from mine? I don't know. Maybe it's the time zone. It says 10 hours left or whatever. 9 hours left to be able to play it. I guess we're just wishing here. Plated armor? Might regret that. I don't know. Next turn and the turn after are very scary. Maybe I was just thinking that wish and take the hit. Yeah, I'm thinking so too, but how greedy am I? How greedy am I? You have Deceive Reality probably and Redefense. It's always gold. To be honest, I grade for gold 99% of the time. I know, I do the same thing. I mean, it is the boss fight. We're gonna get a full heal actually. Let's do it. Or Mental Fortress. Yeah. Holy. We can generate block with the Crescendo, which I think I want to do. So it's 11 by 2. 6, 10. 6, 11, 22. So I can do this. No, I can't. Okay. I forgot about the -3. I can if I use the safe. What the fuck? Okay. 32. Don't panic. Might have been a defend there. Not sure. Shameless greed. Hey, don't judge me, okay? I love wishing for gold in front of bosses. Here, check this out. Please. While they're like swinging at you. Everybody has +3 strength, yeah. Yeah, this one is pretty scary. Do I meditate? Damn. Didn't get it. We have 24, 36, 37. We have a split, quote unquote. But we have no defense next turn. Let me squeeze this in. Actually, we can empty mind first, but okay, that's better, actually. We'll do that. We need cheaper Wrath. Or, I mean, Palm. We need an inner piece. That's how your Hexagos fight killed you. So dead to birds in Act 2, I see, yeah. Pretty much. So BG3 patch 8 just dropped if you were still contemplating doing a run on stream at some point. Baldur's Gate? Really? Stone ready. Oh yeah. Wait, so Baldur's Gate 3 patch 8. Because I haven't been playing any games besides Spire. I'm not even joking. I have no time. But I do want to get back to Baldur's Gate 3. Like, it just sucks because it's a game that requires so much of my attention that I can't give it. I just feel bad even playing it sometimes. Because I know it's deserving of a lot more of my mental capacity than I'm giving it. Because a lot of times when I play it, I'll open it for an hour or two, and then I'll quit for a couple days. Because I'm just constantly doing Spire things. I feel that I've been wanting to get into Baldur's Gate 3, but it needs more time than I can give. Yeah. I feel like I respect the developers in the game, what they've created so much that I want to do it justice and giving it my undivided attention, which means playing for like 8 hours straight, right? At a time. Just like a good, card game session or something. Like IRL card game session. Yep, this is the last big patch. That includes a bunch of new subclasses, etc. Okay, hell yeah. I wish I could play a lot more. It's my dream. I'm still playing it with my boyfriend every now and again, and like, who is this person? Where are we? Why are we here? Yeah, why are we? Yeah, what are we even doing here? 100% that sentiment. Because it sucks to get invested also and then not remember when you come back what the story is about. You have to like recap yourself. There are journals in the game though that explain step by step where you I think it's in chronological order too, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, let's get back to it. I think we win. This is 52. GG. Bop. Goodbye. Establishment. Spirit Shield. If we had another defend move, I kind of would like Blasphemy a little more. I probably would click it. Very good turn 1. We're not blocking with Spirit Shield. We're blocking with Mental Fortresses and exits and entrances into stances. So we need to increase the consistency at which we go into stances. This does help a lot. I don't know how much Forethought is helping. But Spirit Shield is good with the Meditate. But are we blocking? Do we care about that? Feels a little bit weird. I kind of like Establishment because it automatically makes Crescendo work. We don't have to upgrade it. Then we can hold, in worst case scenarios, we can hold a Meditate. I mean, hold the Wish. But this is a very slow card is the issue. And safeties from Deceive Reality. Oh yeah, that's true too. Yeah. I feel like Establishment makes Forethought less valuable. Yeah, it does. Because, I mean, I wouldn't say less. Because this is an immediate impact, right? Not immediate, but it can be, I suppose. What am I even saying? It's good for 10-turn fights. Yeah, I know. Forethought is a little bit faster than Establishment is. Do we need to go faster? Because if we do, it's just the Blasphemy. Or skip. Oh, we have Attack Pot and Strength Pot. Not that Strength Pot matters that much. We need a Flurry of Blows. You can pass on Wish and Meditate it to cost 2. I know. But first you have to see the Wish. Then you have to let it go into the discard pile. Then you have to play Meditate. Then next turn you can play it for 2. It's so many steps. It's so bad. Alright, we have 4 thing, yeah. We could take a Blasphemy. That's on Wish. Yeah. That's the only card that we're gonna use it on. We could upgrade it, and that might make it good. Because we'll have bigger hands with Meditate anyway. So not enough energy to spend it if we don't have an exit. And then we can Forethought stuff to the bottom. That way we create energy. Anything we don't play. I'll mess with the Blasphemy. Oh. So 7 transform. Like how badly do we want that less than 3 cost Wish? It's not as critical, I feel like, right now because of us being able to Meditate, first of all, like 1 cost Calm, and being able to exit. And with the increased strength, we can kill stuff like, for example, if we're in Calm, we draw into the Wish, we have an exit as well. We can, like, we can play Eruption and then Wish, and then another card with the Miracle, and just end the combat outright. So we still have energy enough to spare to play on Wish if we're lucky. But Meditate helps us manipulate that. Oh my, you're gonna touch it, aren't you? Not Max Ascension. Yeah, it's a little easier. Oh, sorry. How do you have 3 potion slots? Are daily challenges just not playable at A20? Yeah, they're just not A20. I misread the sentence. Sorry, Big Cat. You are forgiven. I forgive you. It's okay. I guess one could recreate it at A20 with the custom run settings, and setting the same seed would be cool. Does it work like that? You could just set the same seed and see the same things? That would be cool. You could try that. Do I Sozu? Sozu is much better because we're not going to Heart. And we have a full potion belt anyway. 4 energy makes everything we do a lot easier. I'm not taking Pandora's because we have upgraded strikes. These are a lot of damage. It's crazy. You know what we've never seen? Big Cat and Disruptor in one room. Coincidence? I think not. Yeah, right. Just raiding. Me and Big Cat are the same person, and I'm just raiding myself when I raid out. Oh, man. Okay. Actually, we don't have to do a path. We can do whatever we want. We can take every combat ever. So we can go like this. And here. And then here. And go to every shop ever. Yeah. Actually, we have on the podcast stream. Oh, that's true. But in the same Discord, though? Suspicious. No wonder you gifted me a sub in CAC stream. Because it's my... It's me. It me. You're just dead, right? Close. Yeah. We don't win this turn, right? So we can... We can just play this later. Yay. It did the thing. Alright, don't attack me. You bastard. Yay! We did it! Oh. Ooh. We call that the old right pocket, left pocket. EB online. Disruptor just lets his hair down and starts screaming again. Streaming again. The glorious hair. He sure did, yeah. We sure did. I'm taking this inner piece. This is a very good card with Meditate already. That's a lot of draw. More energy. More energy. Almost had lethal there, I think. Wish defend. Actually, we can corruption. Eruption, empty fist, miracle, wish. Nom nom nom. No attacks. No calm. I'm now imagining me, Disruptor 88, with a hidden man bun while streaming, and then letting down a long, glorious mane of hair. Like a transformation. You wish you could corruption, yeah. Hello, streamer and chat. Good morning, Mr. Top Deck. Good morning, good morning. How are you? How's it going? You're coming in the middle of a conversation where I am also Big Cack, and I have a man bun, and then I transform into Big Cack and continue streaming later. For the longest time, I did think he had his hair up. Yeah, I had a little bit long hair. Top of the morning to ya. With slow-mo and extreme close-up. Like an Adam Sandler movie. You know those old Adam Sandler movies where they show the girl and Jesus, Minnie, what are you doing? And it was slow-mo and she'd letting her hair out like that. Inner crescendo and with meditate because we are frail. Yeah. We're gonna have to block with the thing. You would inner here? I think I would just crescendo. Oh yeah, inner crescendo. We're gonna do all the things. Actually, we just block. Just block the turn while we're frail. That's pretty absurd. We already wished, right? We did. Okay. No, don't do that. Bye. Oh, somebody calling me. Scam likely. No thanks. Are we scrying? Remote? Remote control? Disruptor is Big Cack. Or was it remote control? What was the remote control? Oh, Big Cack? Oh, yeah. Yep, straight Veronica Vaughn type stuff. Oh my god. I haven't heard that name in a long time. Veronica Vaughn. Oh my god. That was from, oh god. Was it where he goes back to school, right? That was Veronica Vaughn. The movie title with Adam Sandler. Remote Control? No, it wasn't Remote. Wasn't The Remote? God, I don't remember the names of these movies. GG like A? Or like water? I think we're okay on block now. We don't need to keep adding cards that are unupgraded garbage. Go here and wish again. Scary. Alright, so anti-synergy. We can't meditate the thing that we forethought. This is too slow anyway. Knockout. Oh no. It's 30? We can attack pot here. I think we have to. Consecrate? We draw one. Oh, Click. Yes, that's the movie. But then no, that one is not the one with yeah, Billy Madison. That's the one. Veronica Vaughn. Oh my god. Yes. Such a babe. Yeah, you know what? Those old Adam Sandler movies are actually not that bad. I mean, as far as a movie goes, a little cliche, but still pretty good movies, in my opinion. Like, really solid. I don't know why. I just like them. I think we have to do this first. In case... So we do this first, in case, and then we can bowling bash here and kill. Damn. Billy Madison? Oh, you have to go back and watch it. It's a classic. Adam Sandler is a solid actor in your opinion. Yeah. He's a good actor, and also he's just a funny dude, you know. And I like his persona, like he's not too in the media and stuff. Just kind of keeps to himself. Love Grown Ups one. Was there a second one? Grown Ups is hilarious. Yeah, all those classics. Happy Gilmore. Did we do it? This is... So this one shot's 1. Eruption, Cut Through Fate, 32. No, it can be more. Okay. We can wish here too. Instead of... Yeah, we can wish. Greedy. Alright. GG. Oh my god. Another Mental Fortress? It says plus on it. Has the second Happy Gilmore come out yet? I think... Are they working on it? Soon? Snap a Blasphemy deck, Dangerous Waters. Well, the thing is... Our options were Blasphemy... What was it? Blasphemy... We picked up Wish way earlier. God... Why? Watch your cards. Why? Why do you do this? Establishment. And another card. Oh, Spirit Shield. Got it. Boom. Spirit Shield, no, because, you know, although we can hold it with Meditate, it's just not worth. We can block with Mental Fortress now. Was it not worth the P-Box after Act 1 boss? No, because of the upgraded strikes. I feel like we had enough damage. That we didn't need to P-Box. I mean, actually P-Box is really good on Silent. I mean, not Silent, Watcher. P-Box is really good on Watcher. I just didn't want to throw away potential big damage. Because Strike Pluses are just fine on Watcher. Establishment is good with Tranquility and Crescendo. I know, but for that to manifest, for that to take place in the deck, you have to first draw the Establishment, and then play it, and then discount something, and then play that the next turn. So it takes 3 turns for you to get value in the best case scenario with Establishment. It's just such a slow card. I'm taking this. You love Trank Plus? I mean, it's just block, right? Oh, Tranquility. Oh, my bad. Yeah, with the stance, we would be looking for Trank Pluses. Because of Mental Fortress, we're going to block a lot. A lot. We need a more removes, though. More defend removes, and then exits and entrance into stances. Crush Joints is a lot. And it's upgraded as well? Need to think about this. We have 2 Mental Fortresses. I think we can afford to take a Crush Joints. We need a little bit more damage. Obviously not into Spheric Guardian. Alright, shop! Ooh, we could do this. But Panache is a lot less valuable with because of the fact that we have Strength. Are you Mental? Crush is good with Blasphemy plus Mental. Yeah, I think because we already have 2 Mentals, I think I'm okay. I think this is a lot more speed for the deck. We have multiple ways to activate it. Like you said, Blasphemy and Meditate. We can Inner Peace into it. It's good. It's good. These are not as useful. So we know we're not going to take a relic here. We probably end up buying a potion. Flurry, remove. Remove another defend. Panache also might be worth. Because we can... If we're doing a lot of stance dancing, it means we have energy to spare to play cheaper cards. A lot of draw. Sad shop, in my opinion, Flurry. Yeah, Flurry is definitely the pick here. We just save our money. Can't buy potion, Sag. Panacea for something? Yeah, we have enough draw for this, right? Good morning. What's today's challenge? What's up, Soloing? We are doing the daily challenge. So we started with Stone Calendar. We have permanent wing boots, and then everybody has +3 strength. So yeah, a mini brimstone run on Watcher, which is obscene. We're doing so much damage. And defends aren't doing much. We have plenty of money, right? So we can afford to buy potions. Panacea is cool. But against Bronze Automaton, it doesn't do much. The birds are a nightmare with this modifier. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. The scariest fight. We didn't hit it, though. We hit a lot of fights and we didn't hit it, so... And, like, maybe Chosen plus Burb is going to be scary, too. Maybe Chosen is scary enough to take a Panacea. What else is scary? We could try it. We'll also take a potion as well. We could hold onto the extra strength. I kind of like just being defensive, though. Oh, wait. Sozu. No! Alright, let's just go. I forgot about Sozu, to be honest with you. No. Just beat the burbs. Yeah, have we just tried beating the burbs? Like, hello? If we have money, Panacea later can work with fasting. Yeah, fasting is a good one. Or maybe if we get mutagens this act, then sometimes on turn 1 we have +3 strength. But I don't know how much that matters. I think we have enough. I think we have enough. I'm not going to take apparitions, although... this saves us against a lot of enemies. Appa blocks blasphemy, just saying. Yeah, I know. You don't take the 99,000 damage. 5 Appa is so strong, too. Oh, yeah, lower Ascension apparitions. Only if you have 2 Appa. Yeah, because it's at the beginning of the enemy turn, something like that. Because the first one goes away, and if you have a second one, that's what blocks the damage. Amazing with Wrath in general. 5 makes it worth. And we can upgrade and hold them. All right, you've swayed me, chat. How dare you? 5 Appas. Yeah. Okay. All right. We're you know, we're finding our base. We can even save one here. But does it go that far? I think I just double apparitions. Ow. We could skip this one. I'm gonna stand and do this. So I wanna apply vulnerable again. We just one-shot next turn. not quite. But we can wish here. Maximum greed. Wait, does Appa block a blasphemy death? Yeah, you need 2 stacks of intangible to make it work. Her wand is as big as her staff. Oh yeah, it is a staff, huh? Look at it shaking. I guess because it is coded as 999 damage and not just death. Yeah. But the issue is that when the damage hits you, your turn has already ended, so the intangible goes away. Precisely, an intangible reduces all incoming damage to 1, even from blasphemy. Yes, that's exactly why. Do we have it here? We do. Okay, we already wished. We're still intangible, so we can show it off here actually, since we already have lethal, most likely. What if we don't? We're just dead. All right, so I'll just show you guys here. We'll do the thing. We'll do this first. Okay. Back in the corner, actually. And then, behold. Boom. So it dealt 1 damage to us. Poor Ambrosia. That's the saddest Ambrosia I've ever seen. Wheel kick. That's an upgraded wheel kick. Empty body, though. More entrances and exits for double mental fortress. Seems like pretty good, right? Is halt good? Coolio, good to know on my Ascension 4 Watcher. Yeah, apparitions are particularly good on Watcher. Wheel for blasphemy turn. Yeah, that's a lot of damage, right? 60, and then with the vulnerability, 90 damage. But we're not doing that to. We're not doing that to Bronze Automaton, unfortunately. We need lots of upgrades too. Every time we wish, we're losing value if we don't upgrade this. Apparitions need all upgrades. Draw 2, yeah. We have a Panacea as well. Panacea Forethought. Maybe we upgrade Forethought because we can move apparitions to the bottom. Instead of, like, even if they're upgraded, to be able to hold them with Meditate, they have to go into the discard, right? So we have to choose not to play them. Instead, we can Forethought them for later in a fight. Halt is very good. Yeah. Another shop? Or we just go up here? We could get bites. That doesn't sound very good. Let's get this campfire. Nope. Terrifying. This is the fight I said that would be very scary. One-shot writhing mass. Fourth thing is a curse don't upgrade it, in my opinion. It's too slow. Elites. Yeah, artifact is going to be fantastic. Never mind. I'm so blind. This is the same daily challenge I played. Oh, is it? Okay. So you died to Guardian? Swish later. Oh yeah, low ascensions, the burbs fall in 3 hits. Pretty funny. It was Hexaghost. Oh, that's so weird. Slime, a +3 strength is the best. Full lit attack on his phase 1 was painful. With 3 strength, yeah, it's terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. We're okay, we're good, we're good. More. All right. I think we've done it. Crescendo Wish. Yeah, you just dead. Bye. Bye. Third Eye Plus. We can scry apparitions for when we don't need them. I guess RNG fix. Oh yeah, I do have RNG fix. Nah, we're good. I think we're good. Crescendo over Blasphemy? Oh, you're yeah. It's fine. Don't worry. We can go, like, from here to here? Yeah, we can. We can go from here to here. Kind of want to upgrade the Wish. I think we're in a position now where we can wish. No, we start doing apparitions. So we can block Hyper Beam at least. White Beast, thank you. Thank you, White Beast Sozu, the absolute pinnacle of synergies. LOL. Haha. Let's keep upgrading apparitions. Can't wait to get Bark. Yeah, the absolute, like, that'll be perfect. Kill the fatter of the two. It's pretty funny. If I do say so myself. This is another one. Blasphemy also an upgrade for the OTK option. Maybe, but a little bit less because of Meditate, I think. And by the time we run out of apparitions, maybe... Because it's a card we want to use in the hallways. We might run out of Intangible before we're able to use it in a boss fight, right? Spire Fox, good morning. Hello, hello. An Ornithopter. Which mod do you have that modifies the character's size based on their HP. Oh, it's better max HP. Just tuned in. What's the challenge? What's up, Biastroff? It is the daily challenge. So, a rare relic. We have flight, which means permanent wing boots, and lethality. Everybody has +3 strength at the start of turn, at the start of combat. Can you calculate if we win here? Okay, let's see. We should empty mine first, or inner piece first, for more damage. But I want to wish here too. Is the thing. Let's inner piece first. We probably have lethal. Miracle Empty Mind. Blasphemy puts us in, gives us energy anyway. Also Flurry comes back, yeah. But then we don't get to wish. I want to wish. So we can go to this shop. Remove another defend. Seems like. Alright, let's see. We play this, it costs 1, it gives us 3. We have 4. So we have 6 energy in total. So we wheel kick. This is, oh man, the math is weird. The maths are weirding. This is 69. 69. This is 99. Oh yeah, we have we have plenty enough. But if we have 6, 2, 4, 2, 3, we don't get to play the wish. So we do have lethal. Maybe we just end it here. Yeah, I'm kind of okay with that. Yeah. Actually, we actually still might get to play it. Let's see. Yeah, we do. Okay. Cool. Bye. Happy flower. That's cool. Another inner piece. It says plus. All right, give me the locket. No. Yeah, Blasphemy is really good in this deck for the hallway fights. And the 3 strength too. That's an extra 9 damage for while we're in Blasphemy. I'm taking this Crescendo, I think. Do we care about Ink Bottle? How about Nemesis? I just need more Wrath, I think. Ah, Tantrum, where are you? Floor 0, Blasphemy is the most OP card. It can take you to Act 4. Yeah, because Watcher is just broken. Because it's energy and damage, which is exactly what you need in that first 2 acts. You need to end them quickly, and it gives you, Blasphemy gives you exactly what you need to do that. Retained when upgraded, yeah. We could just save our money here, or just buy this. The boot! I'm cool with it. And upgrade what? Another apparition. Upgrade the wish now. So we have a lot of gold going into Act 2. I mean Act 3. Actually, there's only one more act. Maybe it's the mental here. I guess we just living. We're living. Just trying to live. More gold. could be Whack Coliseum. Oh my goodness. Book. It's a book. This is bananas with Wheel Kick if we get Necronomicon. Is Nilries something we want, or Enchiridion? Enchiridion can give us a lot of things. Rushdown. It could give us fasting, so we can meditate a fasting and then play it with Panacea. I'm doing it. I have no problem resting here. Boom. All right, Nilries is okay. We'll just rest. We probably don't die in this fight anyway, though. Oh, well. Wheel Kick, but it's 21 damage? No, it's 23. 23 damage multiplied by 3. Rest is no healing, better upgrade. It's okay. Maybe we did miss an upgrade there. We are never removing enough artifacts. No, we have to do this. Fear no evil. For the inner peace enjoyers out there. Let's get this out of the way. I think we're gonna ignore them. What are they taking? Blasphemy and what? And wish. Oh, I can't abide by that. We'll kill the one that takes the wish. I'll do it. Scrawl. Oh, redeemed Make a Card beta art. Fear no evil, please. All right, Ender. I got you. Where are you? Oh, I can't. It's not in my deck. Can I right-click him? Where are you? Oh, here it is. I can't click it, though. I can't make it beta art. No. Fear is OP. So which one has this one has Scrawl, this one has Wish. I'm killing the Wish one. All right, Forethought did something. I wasn't gonna use it on the Wish there. I'd care about intangible. Whenever a card is created, this counts for Nilries, right? Isn't this just insane with Nilries? By the way, well, I guess if we see Fear no evil, we'll have to remember to make it beta art. What happened in Challenge Run? So far, so good. We're fighting Bronze Automaton. Why? Let him have Wish. Unless you wish for Strength or Block. I'm gonna wish for Gold. What are you talking about? Alright, thank you, Top Deck. Master Reality, yes, it counts. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But do we need it? Come on. Come on, do we need it? Sometimes? Alright. We'll have fun. I'll let you guys have fun in this fight. Very awkward. Another bowling bash. Bowling bash probably wins us this fight. I'll take it. Alright, don't do this and this. It's not gonna work. I think we have to. We have a bunch of apparitions. And we have exits. We have a lot of palm. There's no way we broke this. There's no way. There's no way. I'm going in. Sanctity. There's our tantrum. This is a new challenge? No, it's the daily challenge for today. Jamming hard to this combat music. Oh, apparitions. You want a beta art for the apparitions top deck? You got it. Boop. That's adorable. I like this one a lot. We can knock this guy out now and get our scrawl back. Since we can wish this turn if we feel like... Wait. Hold on. Tantrum is also cute beta art? It is. Okay, hold on, hold on. Hold up. This was not upgraded. We picked this up before Master of Reality, did we not? I'm pretty sure that's the case. So, the orb giving us this card back upgraded it? Is that how it works? I had no idea. I mean, it's such a specific and small case for that to happen. Because we definitely did pick this up before we picked up Master Reality. And then it took it, right? It took the scrawl, and then it upgraded when I killed it. Is that created before... You just got it now? No, I got it a long time ago. And then they took it. I'm talking about the scrawl here. We clicked scrawl on the Nilries. And then we eventually clicked Master Reality. But this was already made before the Master Reality was in play. If you Appo, the cards and orbs doesn't upgrade. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. But then when they come out with Master Reality in play, they get upgraded? Yeah, I understand we got it back again, but it was not upgraded when they took it. So we created this first with the Nilries, then we saw Master Reality. Man, I wish there was a log for this game. So because maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe we got Master Reality first. I guess it becomes a card generated during combat. Maybe it does, huh? It passes through that, like, created gate that the game has. It was upgraded right now. So it does upgrade with the Master Reality. Because we clicked on this in the Nilries before we found Master Reality. Because we're taken from the deck and now added again. I see. Click the clip button at the top of your screen so you have a marker to go back and review it after. Where is the clip? Actually, I can just make a clip. Alright, I got it. Anyway, that was weird. Right in your face. Right in your face. And then we'll get Blasphemy back. Do we need it? Okay. No. I think we got this. Hyper Beam. Bye. Yeah, don't worry. And our stone calendar is about to go off. Check it out. Actually, no, don't check it out. Because we're going to win before then. We're not going to calculate here. Just do the thing. Alright, it's sad flower, kind of. That's fine. We played the wish. It's all good. Skip. Don't need none of this. New strategy unlocked. Let the guys take unupgraded rares. Play Master Reality, and when they come back, it counts as a card generated in combat and upgraded big brain play. That is actually a pretty interesting thing, because they always take the rare, right? So you already know what they're going to do. But what if they take your Master Reality? Then you're screwed. No, not really. My music. Sorry. So we just jammed out to it a little bit more. Let's skip this. Lotus is not a thing we care about, because we're not going infinite. Although, we have a lot of Calm. It makes our Calm cards better. It makes them easier to use with Empty Mind. I'd want another Empty Mind. I mean, it's just... Blasphemy to disrespect the Lotus. I'm right-clicking on it, disrespecting it. Flower is amazing. It's okay. But we have a lot of Calm is the reason why. Having access to Calm every turn is the reason why Lotus would be even remotely good. It's just more energy, right? What are we spending our energy on? We need bigger hands. We need more draw. But Nilrees provides, I believe. This would be a lot better if we had the other thing. The locket. More energy for Wish, yes. Low-key 1 extra energy when blaspheming is not bad. Yeah, I can see it. If we had a little bit more draw, though, we'd have to play Blasphemy in an already full hand without apparitions. Or like 2 apparitions, right? We can block it. Yo, what are these elites, by the way? Alright, let's just take combats. We'll start going up this way. Try to fight all 3 elites. No. Let's kill you. Let's go this way. Save this. 12. Take a little bit. Eh. Lethal? And I'll take it. Heavens was good because 2 upgrades. Oh, in our path? I guess so. We have to do like here, 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 here. It's quite a bit. Oops. Damn it. Alright, low. Lo and behold, wish. Okay, never mind. Okay. Fine by me. Not from Codex Reach Heaven. Oh, okay, okay. Nah, no Reach Heaven. What are you talking about? We don't need no Reach Heaven. We just need gold. Let's get out of here. No? No. These fights need to end faster, man. Only had a bird face urn. No. Bad. Bad. Bad orb walker. Bad. Uh-oh. Don't worry, we got it. It's all good. 25 exactly. Bye. Nope. Don't need it. We can go here. Ha 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 ha. Pellets. We already have Panacea. Another inner piece? No. I really like remove here, but that's just me. Getting a little thick. We can use wish as like a peace pipe. I'm cool with it. Let's go. More fights. Signature move plus. Do we take it? We have quite a few attacks where... I mean, I guess we have the energy to dump our hands and stuff. I don't know, that's possible. Greedy. No. These are some pretty bad bricks. Nope. Perfect timing, by the way. I love Sig move dearly, but it's a bit awkward with empty fists in my opinion. Oh yeah, that too. Any emptying, any stance dancing is very weird. Like if you like empty mind into it, it's weird. From Wrath. I don't know, just not from Wrath, but from Calm. I guess it does enough damage with an upgrade. Huh. I don't know. We have energies. Sad Flower doesn't matter to me. Empty plus. Wave of the hand. Go new Deca and wave of the hand. It will clear the artifact so we can get vulnerability down. We have a med kit for this fight too. I'll do it. Wave of the hand does look cute. With the Mental Fortress, you'll be surprised how often you can get it off with just a couple block cards and like stance dancing. We should end our turn with a skill. Does this fight last long? Yeah, probably does. Another meditate? Yeah, we're good. Helps with the 3 strength bosses too, especially with Donu scaling and just stripping the artifact in general. It's really hard to get artifact off in that fight. We can wish here. Let's do this. We have Wrath? We have Wrath in hand. Oh, we should have brought back Crush Joints. Oops. Probably skipping Inner Peace here. I mean, Establishment and Inner Peace. Shendo Inner Peace? No, never mind. I forgot how that card works. Alright, we can do it now. I guess we had it with Blasphemy. Oh well. I meant to play the strike. Man, what am I doing? Alright, now it's GG. So many good potions we have to just skip right on past. Repto scary for us? Nah. We good. Another pressure points, by the way. Alright, let me get a drink. I'll be right back. All right. I'm in a miracle double apparition here. Don't play the Empty Fist. Just take the one. Is we're still intangible? Yeah. Yup. We can judge him. Not a fan of Divinity Ragnarok. I think it's cool. I think the better use cases for Ragnarok are like Snecko, Talk to the Hand. But yeah, it's still cool with Divinity. I like, you know what I like with Divinity? A lot of flurries with Shuriken. It's obscene. If you can get a lot of prostrates off and one worship or something and a devotion, you start flying. Okay. We want draw. Draw and block. These two. Master reality. Okay. No attack. Cool. I did that backwards. Oh well. Your nemesis fights never go like this. Yeah, 8 for some reason. I think this attack pattern is the same on lower ascensions than it is in A20, but it's still like weird. Omniscience. Into what? I mean... Meh. Just want to block. Just chipping him down. I didn't mean to hold those. Whoops. No. Finally. Kunai. Kunai GG. And another flurry plus. Yes. With the kunai. Yeah, we go to another shop. Another panache. Oh, I'm taking Rushdown. You can't stop me. Rushdown is here. Oh, wait. Prismatic Shard. Rushdown really good with the stance dancing. Remove another defend. I'm doing it. Defends are completely worthless, so let's get rid of them. We need an upgrade. Yes. On what, though? Another apparition. Wave is pretty cool. Mental, could be Wish. A lot of things. Juzu. Oh my god. The best. Go upgrade, upgrade. No more shops, right? We're just trying to go elite, elite. Just upgrade all the things. At this point, I'm okay with, like, Blasphemy. Now we'll do the mental. Lots of block. Hello. Prepare to die to Bowling Bash, you fool. More kunai, please. If this were a normal run, this would be obscene. Did we wish already? We didn't. Oh, man. I don't think I care. Nah, I don't care. Bye. Damaru. Gotta play the jam. Let's go here. Glowing Tesseract. What could this give us? Not much, right? Panic button, maybe? Or do we need that stuff? Let's just not lose HP. It's okay. It says draw on it. What about the gold we won't spend? I guess we'll just carry it with us. I don't know. Do you have Wave with Hand? We do. We do. So we can strip Artifact. But with 5 upgrade apparitions, I feel like we're pretty safe. Safe to draw, too. Rip Sadistic Nature. Oh, was there a 1 in there? Oh man, we could have done some fun stuff. We're gonna have to wish for plated. Oh, a cat is making a noise. They're going, oh. Another wave of the hand at the end of the turn. Get out of here. Giant head. Okay. Good deal. Sanctity. Sanctity says draw. It's a decent card, too, with the kunai. I don't think we have any fear of losing this fight, I don't believe, but who knows. Let's draw first. Wish for a thing? Wish for what? One more intangible. One sec, I need to answer this. Be right back. Alright, we're back. No mute. Oh. The disrespect. No. Rush down. Excuse me, my beloved. Also, I was thinking today after this run, possibly, how interested are you guys in tier lists? I kind of wanted to do another tier list, but for silent this time. We don't draw into apparitions, we're kind of screwed, right? We draw just 2 cards. What if it's like these two, mental and rush down? Dujo says no tier list. What's up, Randwood? Good morning. It's a waste. I would love a potion-related tier list for all characters personally. Potion-related tier list. Let's see if we can make that happen. Have you done greater than 2-cost card tier list? I have not. I didn't know that was a thing. I'm down, but I might not be here. But I have an idea proposition for you. All right, shoot. Go ahead. Dujo, don't say such thing. Potions equals good, cards equals bad. Cards are bad in the card game. Confirmed. I so often wonder when I should be ditching certain potions and at what point during the act, etc. For tier lists. Yeah, okay. I would say Potions have different purposes for the act that you're in. Eric 573 usually streams at the same time as you. He is down for playing the same seed as you at the same time sometime. Hell yeah. I'm totally down for that. Wasn't there a suggestion in the Discord like that? I think Robo suggested something along the lines of two people playing two characters at the same time. But yeah, I'm down to collab with Eric. For sure. Oh, you saw that suggestion? Yeah, it's pretty cool. Like, was it Spirit Bond or Spirit Link or something like that? Sounds fun. Let's draw. Is this more block? 7 plus what? 15? It is. We have apparitions next turn. Thank you, Kunai. I think I saw one playing Clad and the other is silent. Oh. Well, I forgot exactly what the challenge was. Like, you can only pick the card in the number slot as the other person, the same number. So you have to agree on which card slot you want to take or skip. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, what happens if one person gets Prayer Wheel? No, I guess it's a seed, right? All right. Daily challenge done. I guess. We have Rush down. Oh. Oh, we had lethal, I guess. Well, that's the daily. Pop. Took me 2 hours. Damn, that's such a shitty score. What happened? Get clapped. Yo, what is this low-ass score? Thank you. It was a cool run, though. That was a lot of fun. How do people get such high scores? Hey. No scores available? What? Cheating. But how do you get like 2,000 even? Is it just cheating? I mean, obviously not this score. This is definitely cheating, but Rai the Raichu. What the hell? I think speed matters. Oh, damn. So you just play the same seed over and over until you win with a high score. Perfect elites and bosses take max elites. I feel like we did okay though. I don't know. Interesting. So I was thinking about doing this today. Not this. This is the wrong thing. Damn you. This one. There we go. Kinda wanted to try this. I'm not sure if we have enough time to start another run. Or do we? It's 10:30. Still want to do a 4-hour run. We could try an achievement today too. But I wanted to kind of try this. What about Big Cac's suggestion? Potions for specific characters? Start filling these out. Whoa, we got a follower. A new follower. Who's this? Who dis? Bat Divine. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Do it. How do we find the tier list for this? For the potions? Check out other templates. Popular. I just want Spire. Let's try to find the proper one. I don't think there's a potions tier list, is there? Say Spire defect cards. Or we have to create our own template. Actually, we could just do this later. Kind of wanted to get my thoughts down on a silent tier list. Silent's my favorite character, so backflip A tier, backstab B tier. Bane is like C. Blade Dance is like B. Blur is like C or B. Flask, A tier. Bullet Time, A tier. Burst, A tier. It's not universally takeable in all silent decks. Weird too. I'm at the 4-hour run, but potion tier list sounds fun too. Yeah, I just can't do it today because I have to take care of some stuff around the house. Kind of sucks. Gotta go run to the bank and errands to run. Oof. We could do a challenge though. What you call it? An achievement. We could try it. Cal Gamble is like A or S. Cal Gamble is you almost never not take this. Almost. You only take it if you have too many. You can't see shit? Oh, my bad. Gotta bring it down like this. There we go. My bad. My bad. Catalyst. Catalyst is like A tier. Maybe almost sometimes S tier. Depending. Or like B tier because it's not... But the thing is, the reason why I think Catalyst is really good is because of the pivot capability of this card. Like, even with minimal poison, you can do a lot of work with a good catalyst and well-laid plans. Caltrops, like C tier. It's only good in the hard fight, really. You can build a deck around this, kinda. I once saw Baylor do like a super defensive leg sweep deck with Caltrops as a source of damage, like an actual legitimate source of damage. And it was working with conjunction with poison. But the use cases for this are so, like, you almost always skip this in the early and mid game. And you only take this if you have, like, egg. If even that. I haven't seen well-laid plans in the last 10 runs or so. That is very sad. Ouch. Sorry to hear that. Choke. Choke is like C tier. C or D? Maybe later we can create a template for, like, 2-cost cards and also for potions for specific characters. I have to mess around with the tier list maker. I have no idea how to do it. Cloak and Dagger, it's like a B tier. Maybe C tier. It's not a very good block card, but it does well with Shuriken, Kunai things. And like Shiv synergies, I guess. It does work with Dead Branch. Ankle, what's up? Yo, the silent tier list? Indeed. Actually, one sec. I changed the title. There we go. Concentrate. Concentrate's a pretty good card. It's like B tier. B or C. Sometimes C. Sometimes untakeable. Like completely untakeable. You just look at it and you're sad. Quartz Explosion. This is an A tier card. Almost S tier. One of Silent's best AoE cards and just one of the best cards in the game, I think. Corpse Explosion is. Same thing with Crippling Cloud, but for different reasons, right? Early game, Crippling Cloud is really good because Silent's AoE is a little bit lacking with Dagger Spray. The only really good Act 1 AoE card for Silent is Die Die Die. And even that's like just okay. You always love a good Corpse Explosion? Yeah, me too. You gotta say bouncing is too high. You don't like it in A, huh? I can see it. I can see an argument for that. I can see why it would be a B tier card. It's not a universal take. Sometimes it's a take in Act 2 and Act 3. Even if you don't have poison, just because of the likelihood of seeing Catalyst, maybe. With a lot of transforms. It's expensive and random. Yeah, plus Silent doesn't have too much trouble into single target fights. So that does make sense to me. Sometimes, though, sometimes. Yeah, bouncing alongside all those cards seems to stand out. And comparing it to direct poison card, it's less poison, I believe. Direct poison? So, deadly poison? Or like Envenom? Dagger Spray. I don't like this card. I think it's not that good. Only really good with the strength. Yeah, deadly. Yeah, per energy spent, yeah. Dash. Dash is a good card. Like B tier. Pretty high B tier card. This saves you so much HP in Act 1. Speaking of deadly poison. Maybe I don't play too much with deadly poison. Because when you see this, it's a common card, right? So when you see it in Act 1, Knob is such a threat to you that you just don't take it sometimes. And then how often are you taking this on your climb to Act 2? Maybe if you're doing exactly poison things with Burst. I don't know, hard to say. Deadly Poison is a good card, but just the likelihood likelihood of you seeing it in Act 1 and being terrified of Knob is just so high. Even if you have your bases covered against Knob, adding one of these into your deck could be a lot of damage taken. Sometimes you miss damage with your Terror in that fight. And you don't get a good skewer off, so you have like a deadly poison in your hand. I don't know. I say 1,000 cuts is too high. I think it kind of sucks or is mid at best. 1,000 cuts? 1,000 cuts not B tier? Blur is too low in my opinion. It's like make your own barricade. The issue I have with that is that because it's an uncommon, the pool is so wide and varied because you want to be able to stack blurs, like multiple blurs, to make it really strong, to make it stand out even better. And you already need to have a lot of dexterity for that to matter. Just looking at cards relative to each other. I guess B tier is fair for 1,000 cuts. I think 1,000 cuts B tier is fair. You can sometimes cover a lot of the holes in your deck that are left behind by having to pick up a dagger spray. Say Blur is B as well. Burst B surprises me though. I think it's A, higher. Just got back, you better move that 1,000 cuts down a tier or two. That bad, huh? This is a very polarizing card. I would say B is fair because of the... It's not a skip in Act 1, I don't believe. Not completely. Not always. It can help you out a lot in Act 2 as well. Just having a lot of incidental damage. But are you winning more if you have 1,000 cuts in your deck? It's hard to say. It's good into Repto. And it's good if you have... it's good if you have, like... freaking letter opener. Pretty great if you have letter opener. I'm a 1,000 cuts hater too, but B, do be fair. Yeah, I'd pick a lot of C tier cards over 1,000 cuts. Oh yeah. I would say that. Yeah. But the power that 1,000 cuts gives you, it has a very good upgrade. Just +1 across the board. I don't know. It can fill a role, but if your deck is already decent, then it's trash. And it doesn't help you in your bad fight, right? Which is high meter. I can see it. Okay. I can see it. Deflect. Also like a C tier card. Good with dexterity though. Die. Die is a pretty good card. I would rank it like B or A. Maybe a little bit like... yeah, it's like a high B card. I feel like All Out Attack and Dagger Spray should be on the same tier. Whenever that's B or C, I don't particularly care. I think All Out Attack is clearly better than Dagger Spray is. Just, it doesn't scale with strength as much, but how often do you get strength on your silent runs? Maybe you have 1 or 2 incidentally. I think All Out Attack is definitely better than Dagger Spray is. Just a bigger number. Okay, I'm satisfied now. Thanks for attending my TED Talk. I paid you $10,000 to attend your TED Talk. Like 1,000 cuts and Blade Dance on the birds fight would feel really good, man. It just remove their flying status. No, it doesn't. It doesn't remove their flying status, but it does do unmitigated damage because attack damage is 50%, but 1,000 cuts is not. So like things like Combust don't affect are not affected by the Burb's buff. because it's not coming from your attacks from hand. But it is good into burbs regardless. It's good into Repto. We all know how Repto is. It's good into Slime Boss. I'd also say S tier should be reversed for almost always take cards, which Acrobatics doesn't really qualify for me. Acrobatics, no. I feel like Acrobatics is one of the best cards in the game. And for Silence Kit, Acrobatics is better than Master of Strategy. Sometimes. I mean, ideally you would have them together, but I feel like Acrobatics is just like insanely strong card. Maybe not so much for Act 1, but you can still take 1 in Act 1 and be really good. Be really happy. Oh damn, 1000 Cuts opinion lowered. Acrobatics does feel like an almost always take. I think in Act 1, you almost always take at least 1. And then beyond that, you start fleshing out your synergies and you start fleshing out the direction you want to take your deck. And then you can still, like, if you, at the end of Act 1, you get +1 energy, and then Acrobatics is like you take 3 or 4. Acro is better than Master Strat, what? It draws the same amount of cards, but you actually have, like, okay, +1 energy cost, yes. But then you activate your discard synergies too. So you can activate Reflex, Tactician to refund the energy. Just in the context of because it's a combo card, right? You're comboing, the purpose of Acrobatics is to combo into other things. Whether it be other zero-cost things or whether it be discarding things. And if you can combine the two together, then the only real threat is Time Eater. And you find other solutions for that, right? Random discard is horrid with well-laid plans, which you almost always try to add, and multi-hitting attacks like Dagger Spray have good value. Strength scaling birds, multiple Envenom procs, etc. Yeah, I can see why Dagger Spray is good, but because it's a common card, you usually see it in Act 1, and then you're taking it in Act 1 because you need damage, right? If they're side by side, Dagger Spray and All Out Attack in Act 1, I'm clicking All Out Attack all day, every day. Because yes, you do want well-laid plans, but All Out Attack's purpose is to serve you in the early game, to kill things with vulnerable, like maybe you get Bag of Marbles, and suddenly All Out Attack is really good. Way better than the Dagger Spray is. Although I do agree, like, if you're gonna stack Dagger Sprays, that's better than All Out Attack is, but that's still, you know, multiple draws, energy, extra energy. I don't know, I always click All Out Attack over Dagger Spray. Anytime. Acro ain't exhausting. That's part of it too, because you don't do anything with exhaust on Silent. Acro is hard on 3 energy in Act 1, but take a ton after that. Yes. But I still would like it with 3 energy. There's ways to mitigate that. Upgraded Concentrate and Tactician. Kite. Okay, in the context of Silent, I can see it. In a vacuum, I think that's a different story. Yes. If you want to thrive in Act 1, Acrobatics is more of a hindrance than a help. Of course, it's amazing after. That's why Silent is known for having hard Act 1s, but thriving after she gets going. But you have Concentrate in C tier. Because Concentrate requires so much draw that... And it requires some... Concentrate is like Acrobatics' cousin. I feel like because you need so much draw with Concentrate to make it worth without the upgrade. I mean, okay, no. Actually, I disagree with that. Concentrate is definitely a B tier card. Energy is very important. Concentrate, both amazing after Act 1. Awesome long turn, but hard to make work in Act 1. And it's good with the good cards. So, it activates your damage options, like a Sneaky Strike and Eviscerate. Generates energy with Tactician. More energy or more draw with Reflex as well. Concentrate's good. But I still think Acrobatics is S. I think you can still take it in Act 1. If your bosses are Slime Boss or Hexagos is good. discarding burns and not caring about slimed is good. And if you build your deck, you know, with Slime Boss or Hexagos in mind, where you're trying to scale or get a good split, like have a lot of upfront damage, Acrobatics is still good because you're taking like Sneaky Strikes and like I said, Eviscerate, so you can get a good split or deal a lot of damage quickly to Hexagos. It's not good into Guardian, but even into Guardian, Acrobatics is still good because the first curl up turn, if you have no defense, you aggro into 2 defense and you play them. That's pretty good. Or you could just aggro into 2 defense on the second curl up turn and take, you know, whatever 6 damage. Not that bad. And it's better with 0 cost stuff as well, which Silent has a lot of. Concentrate needs relic support like Unceasing Top and Dead Branch, but still good with X cost cards, and Silent has a lot of options and or X cost cards. Yes, you do need to utilize, but the thing is, Silent has the best X cost cards in the game. Silent has Skewer, which is a ton of damage. Silent has Malaise, which is one of the best mitigating cards in the entire game. Combining weakness with strength reduction is obscene. It's a single card pick to solve your Time Eater fight, to give you a lot of time to scale up if you're doing like a Shiv build. Or you attack Acro and die to Nob. Yeah. Nob is why Acro could be B tier. I would agree with that. By the way, wouldn't Cal Gamble be S2? I cannot imagine a scenario where you don't take it. I did mention that when I started this. I did mention that I really think Calculated Gamble is like very, very close to S tier. Very close. But it sucks to discard Dazes. Dazes are a pain in the ass. Status effects. So it helps and it hurts at the same time. I can see it. I can see it being an S. For sure. Also, bullet time blows. I feel like, yeah, okay, yeah. That's actually true. I was looking at it, I was like, yeah, that's true. Bullet time does suck. Distraction. Freaking D tier, man. This card sucks. This card blows. I hate this card. I only click this if it's plus, or if I've already fought Nob and I don't need to fight another elite, and I have nothing else better to do. Because sometimes, yes, it does help you find the burst that you need, or, you know, a random malaise. But other times it's just a single dodge and roll, or a deflect. You just never know. From S to B instead of A just because of Nob. Oh, where did I put... what did I put in S to B? The bullet time? No, the bullet time was A. Bullet time is definitely a B tier card. Not great. Not bad. Dodge and roll. For a block card, dodge and roll is pretty good. Almost B tier. Scales really hard with dexterity, which is massive. And Silent has a lot of, or a decent amount of access to with the footworks. You said S to B for Acro because of Nob, unless I misheard. No, S to A. I could see it Acro being an A because of Nob. And Nob is such a big threat to Silent in particular. You need to find very specific solves. But, you know, usually those are pretty plentiful. Fire Pot, Vulnerable Pot, Strength Pot. Your potions will save you a lot of times against Nob. But you could find yourself in a position where you just can't fight Nob, and you have no other choice but to skip. And that feels awful in Act 1. Not getting a big advantage in Act 1 is gut-wrenching. But Bullet Time is a top three cool card, so it should be an A just for that. How about C for cool? Doppelganger. Doppelganger is a good draw card. It says draw, and it says energy. And I strongly feel that next turn effects are very strong on, is a strong mechanic in general. I think Next turn effects, if you can stack them especially, just become every turn effects. So you're drawing extra cards every turn, you're getting extra energy every turn with things like this and outmaneuver. Although I don't think outmaneuver is particularly strong. Possibly funny idea. Chat predictions for card rankings. D for me. Doppel is D. No, I don't think so. You can get a lot of value out of Doppelganger. Just having... Because it's... What this card is burst. It's burst for draw and energy. Which... Yes, you have adrenaline to fill that role, but in lieu of having adrenaline, Doppelganger can be massive sometimes. Doppel goes from almost never pick to, yeah, okay, I'll take it if it's upgraded, in my opinion. It does need an upgrade, Spire Fox. It does. It does need an upgrade to be good, but after the upgrade, Doppelganger is just massive. I strongly disagree with anybody that doesn't think Doppelganger is good. It's good. It's a good card. I find myself never taking Doppel, but I can see the value, so C for me. I think anything that says draw and energy is automatically out of C tier. Although, yes, for your Act 1 boss, you'd rather see maybe Wraith forms or... You know, like Adrenaline. Adrenaline, you would always click. I find myself... Oh, next turn. Yes, next turn. But I'm saying that next turn effects are still just good. You only have to wait one turn for the effect, rather than taking a power that doesn't manifest for 2 or 3, or 4 sometimes. Like, for example, everybody loves Rupture. But Rupture is actually a bad card, because... Yes, it is strength scaling, and scaling is important. It serves a different purpose than Doppelganger, I understand, but analogous. Everybody loves Rupture and they highly regard it, but it's only very good in very specific cases. And yes, you can make that stuff happen a lot of times, but I don't know. I just feel like if we're comparing, like Rupture is like some people would say B tier along with Doppelganger, but I think Doppelganger is better than Rupture. As far as like utility goes and how good the card is to have in a deck. I don't know. Maybe not. Defend's got to be S. Wait, Rupture is bad? I don't think it's bad. It's just not good. It's like right in the middle. Like between B and C. It takes so long to get it off. And to get any value from Rupture. You can have some pretty bananas decks, yeah. Bananas decks. But yeah. Endless Agony. Pretty good. Like B or C. Just here when you need damage. Terrible in Time Eater. Terrible with Snecko. But other than that, just okay damage output. Okay. Not bad. Because it does things with silence other cards that combo together, it's pretty good. Good with Ink Bottle. Good with Pen Nib. Envenom. Envenom's like a C tier card. We did have a win where this was my entire scaling. Envenom was. And Envenom's a good card. But outside of those cases, it's a poison card that helps you transition from being an attack deck into a poison deck. If that makes sense. I don't know. Envenom is pretty good. Let's go Envenom C. C or B? Like a high C card, I would say. Escape Plan. Escape Plan, good. B tier card. Even if you don't get the value from, even if you don't get block, you still draw on a card. It's not bad. Although I guess this is worse than the colorless one that always draws you a card and gains block. Scales with dexterity. Maybe it is C. I feel like it's a good card outside of Time Eater. Eviscerate. 4 cost. Eviscerate. B tier. Good attack. Scales of strength. Big damage. Which Silent lacks a lot of times. Outside of Skewer. Although they kind of both do the same thing. Eviscerate and Skewer does. But for the comboers out there, Eviscerate's great. Expertise. I almost never pick this card. It's so good and it's rarely good in very few situations. Good with Grand Finale, I guess. We'll set it at D. I'm fine with this being at D. You can try to change my mind. Finisher. Finisher's like a B tier card. Most attacks are going to be B tier. Flechettes. It's like between A, B, and C. Maybe B. Don't know. Flying knee. C. C is fine. Footworks. A tier. A bit of a noob trap sometimes. I've heard it described as such. A noob trap. But I feel like footwork is good. It's a good card. Glass knife. Between A and B, I don't know. The more I add cards, the more I'm like disagreeing with myself. I don't know. Grand Finale, C tier. Good in very specific situations, but the effect is so big. LMAO, that Frost Prime quote living rent-free in our heads. Which one was it? Noob trap. Okay, I see. If footwork is a trap, then baby, I don't want to be free. It's just sometimes you're taking it in place of other good cards just because you want the stats. That's why it's considered a noob trap, because it might be beside a good attack or something that you might need, and then you end up taking it and you're wondering, why can't I kill Lagavulin? And it's because you didn't take that attack. Heel hook? Not very good. Because you're silent. Yeah. Yeah, Lagavulin. My beloved. Infinite Blades. Yuck. Hate this card. Although it does do things, but it's just not that good. Sometimes you do need this for damage, though. Leg Sweep? Leg Sweep is like an A tier blocking card. Weak and a big block, it's good. Malaise. S tier. One of the best mitigation cards in the game. You cannot deny a Malaise will save your run more often than not. Turn one, you can use a Malaise on Heart, which is like pretty good. And then if you have more strength mitigation for later in the fight, Malaise is good. It's a single card to solve Time Eater as well. Oh yeah, we can definitely see footwork being a noob trap in Act 1. Anyway, check out my 17 card deck with 3 footworks. Love, love, love Malaise. Especially with Chemex, but even without. Yeah, I'm fine with it without Chemex, because Silent has pretty decent internal energy. Generation, outmaneuver is pretty strong. Concentrate is pretty strong. Concentrate with X cost cards is just obscene. If you can draw cards, or if you calculate a gamble into it after you've drawn cards, you can generate energy multiple ways. And then I remember I still have a Silent run in my memory that I drew very poorly in the Heart fight. I ended up having to skip the melees because I couldn't strip artifact quick enough. And then one turn I had a Crippling Cloud to strip the artifact, but no weak. And I took a hit, and it was at the end of my deck cycle. Then, after I redrew, I held Burst. I held Burst with well-laid plans, and I drew back into melees after I had already played an outmaneuver. I had a bunch of energy. I had like some ridiculous amount of energy, and it was a multi-attack turn. So I just ended up doing a melees plus for like minus. I want to say it's like -9 strength, something like that, in the middle of the heart fight after I've drawn through my whole deck, and that single-handedly won me the heart fight. Just a really solid mitigation card. Masterful Stab. It's like C tier. It's good in Act 1 and that's it. And you have to protect it a lot of times. So it's good with, as I usually say, 2 and 0 cost things. So Masterful Stab and Leg Sweep, good together. But otherwise, you know, it's good into Slime Boss and that's it. Act 1, Knob Killer and Slime Boss. Actually, for being a Knob Killer, it could be a B tier card. Neutralize. Yeah. Weak. 1 weak. Does damage. It's okay. Nightmare? Like a B tier card. It's good. Maybe even sometimes A tier. A or B. Fumes? Fumes is like B tier. Outmaneuver is like C tier. It's okay. Just energy next turn. Even though next turn effects are good, Outmaneuver is like one of the least useful ones. Never take this early game, unless you already have Skewer and well-laid plans or something. Phantasmal Killer. It's like a B tier card. It's scaling. It scales. It's scaling that gets better with the more draw you have, or if you have well-laid plans. Noxious and Burst in the same tier as Stab feels wrong. It does. But again, Stab is good for a Knob Killer. It's good for killing Knob. That's it. That's why I like it. I do think it's otherwise a C tier card. You always remove this later. Into Heart Fight, it's completely useless. It's just discard fodder at that point. Piercing Wail. A tier. If Malaise is good because it mitigates strength, Piercing Wail is good because it does the same thing, but it doesn't take up space in your deck, in your overall deck total amount of cards. I'm part of the Masterful Stab fan club. Yeah, same here. You're the only member? No, I'm in there too. You didn't see me? I'm in there. Predator? Predator's good. Good B tier card, B tier attack. You put it in C, you're out of the club. I did originally have it in B. It's a decent card, you know? I don't know. Feels wrong to have it in B though, against like Predator. It works well with Predator though, kinda. Poison Stab. It's okay. It's like a C tier card. I'm comfortable leaving it in C tier. Prepared. It's hard to evaluate cards like Prepared, because it's good for a couple different reasons, but not in the same situations. Like for example, it's good in Nemesis because you can get rid of burns. It's good in Hexagos for the same reason. Oh, unupgraded feels awful. So I feel like because this desperately needs an upgrade, it has to be in the C tier. Glass Knife B, Well, is that too high? To be fair, you had it in C, then to B. Glass Knife feels A. Yeah, for early game, I can see the argument. I like it. It's like one of my favorite early game silent cards. But then it drops off so hard in Act 3. Although it's still It's still good into Act 3, maybe I need to reevaluate Blast Knife. It's almost like, because the damage is so good. Because you're only playing it a couple times anyways. I used to hate Prepared, but to be honest, I think it's a B now for you. Yeah, early game. I can see it in B, but it doesn't feel right to say that Prepared is in the same tier as like Burst or in the same tier as Escape Plan. I don't think it is. I think it's B or C because it desperately needs an upgrade. It's 12x2 upgraded? It is, yeah. A lot of damage. Quick Slash? Ew. C tier card. Yuck. I hate this card so much. Dagger Throw is pretty good. I would say Dagger Throw is like B or high C. Somewhere in there. It's like the glue for a discard deck. It is. And usually if it's the glue, you're only taking one though sometimes. I don't know. Because you want to cycle fast to get to your big damage cards like Eviscerate. Or to your powers and stuff. Dagger Throw, B for sure. I think it's like B minus. Somewhere in there. It's a decent card. Reflex, also like around B. Really good for certain decks that you want to have. As Silent, the more powerful decks. And a good way to cycle. Combos well. But does need to combo, which is not ideal in the early game. Riddle with holes. Ew. C tier. Only scales with strength, and it's not even that good. Setup? Along the same lines. We're on C tier. Just an energy discount for your expensive cards. Like Nightmare. Yeah, okay. Oh, how about this one? Wraith Form. S tier. Wraith Form can save your run. Finisher and Flechette's too high, Blur and Neutralize too low for me. Logic being the attacks suck in a vacuum. The Blur is amazing with footwork. The nuke can save huge amounts. TUI for coming to my TED Talk. Alright, we're all just doing a TED Talk today. Flechettes. How often do I get value out of Flechettes? Actually looking at it and evaluating, like, just off the top of my head, my silent runs, I very rarely pick this card. Should we have an S, A, B, C tiers with 2 additional plus and minus tiers for other tier lists? Thoughts? I heavily underpick Wraith Form, so in my mind it feels A at best. By the time you see this, by the time you see Wraith Form, you're often at the end of Act 1, so you're going into Act 2 most of the time. And it's just so invaluable in Act 2 if you can get the upgrade on it. And then you have things like Dolly's Mirror, you have things like Duplicator Event that can make extra of them. You have Setup, so you can make it 0 cost and draw into it with Acrobatics or Prepared. It's just, there's so many ways to make the cost of Wraith Form not matter within Silent's kit that Intangible has to be in your deck, or you have to have other massive mitigating cards in your deck, massive damage mitigating cards in your deck to make up for the fact that you don't have Intangible with Wraith Form. I think that's why Wraith Form is S tier, because it's a single card play that deals with so many of the problems that you have in Spire that it's just invaluable. Even if you have to play it completely naked, like just a 3 cost, here you go. With an upgrade, that's even acceptable, I think. Definitely Wraith Form is S tier. Because Intangible is so good. Finisher. Finisher is too high, so you don't like Finisher in B. because it's only good with Blade Dance and Cloak and Dagger. And things like Slice, which isn't very good. So it makes... Finisher makes your a good card like Blade Dance way better, and bad cards better. But you have to find them in combination with each other, which is doable. 3 Rayform and 3 Apparitions, GG. Yeah, yeah. Unless you don't have damage. Yeah, I stock Finisher and Neutralize, but my silent win rate isn't the best. Neither is mine. Mine is not that great. Even though it's my favorite character, I don't know why. I just can't make it work out very well. Maybe I can convince myself that Neutralizes is a good card. Where are you, Neutralize? Where are you? Newt. Where is Neutralize? Damn you. Is it in C? Why can I not find Neutralize? This is embarrassing. I'm such an old man. Oh, there we go. I think I'm comfortable seeing either Neutralize being in B or C. I think I like Neutralize up, but still keeping... I think I will move Flechettes down. But still keep the Finisher up here. I think Finisher in Act 1 is really good. Because it's a big part of the knob solve that you need. Not very good into Lagavulin. Infinite Blades. Whoa!
Like, the upgrade for it tells all of the story. The upgrade makes it innate, so it puts it in your opening hand. Okay, well, when I draw Infinite Blades in my opening hand, I want to fucking vomit right now. That's how I feel about this card. The only time I play Infinite Blades is when I'm like, oh, I literally have nothing else to do. So yes, let me get this card out of my goddamn deck so that I don't have a one-cost piece of shit that's gonna shove a bunch more cards in my deck. Goddamn, they're out tonight, huh? Like fucking term.
Tell me you hate Infinite Blades without telling me you hate Infinite Blades. No, that's all good. I swear, I'm starting to swear more on stream. Probably not a good idea. I need to change my adult tag on here to make it more clear that I'm not a kid channel or suitable for children. Skewer? Skewer is a good card. It's almost A tier, I think. Skewer is such a big damage card. Even outside of Chemex. Maybe not. As good as Glass Knife is, maybe not. The children yearn for Disruptor 88. I do need to put the tag on here. Intended for certain audiences. You like Sneaky Strike and B. Sneaky Strike is like B or C. I strongly feel Sneaky Strike is a good card. Good attack card. Slice? C tier. Just okay. I think Sucker Punch is a D tier card only because Silent already has access to Weak. And you don't really care about stacking Weak that much. It's just not a good card. Not good damage. Just yucky. Storm of Steel. It's like C tier. Not that great. Just okay. Unload, same thing. It's not that good of an attack. But when you need damage, it's damage. And it works with other silent specific things. Like Tingsha. I'm not sure you are suitable for adults, but it's not stopping you. I mean, I'm trying. I'm doing my best. Where should I be in the age range? Like I probably resonate with people in their mid-20s. Care. A tier. Because vulnerability is so good. Also, well-laid plans. S tier. Holding your cards? Just bananas. Tactician. It's a B tier card. Anything that says discard on it is pretty good. Except for Tools of the Trade, but it's still like not bad, right? Kind of slow. I'm mid-20s and I followed you, forward you. Age check that. Randwid 42. So there's the average. People in their 30s. I'm almost 40, man. I'm pushing it. I'm 37. I'm getting to the point where sometimes my knees hurt and it sucks. It's just somebody calling me. Yeah, I'm 37. My hair is thinning, so that sucks. I swear to God, if my hair thins anymore or the hairline gets pushed back more, I'm shaving it. You're gonna see a bald disruptor here in about a couple months, if that's the case. My wife is telling me that my hair is thinning, and her sister told me the same thing, and I was like, fuck, I gotta shave it. It's gotta go. Boom. It's gotta go. I feel like grandmas would like Disruptor. They probably do. Old ladies do love me. You don't even look 30. Is my age perception that bad? No, I get that all the time. Your hairs are getting gray. Damn, Spire Fox. See, I was getting gray hairs before, though. Before I was in my 30s. Solo Wing, you're 40. So we're not that far away from each other. I still was young when I pooped my pants in the in your store, though. Little inside joke. Survivor. Survivor's like a good card, right? Saves you HP. It's good. All right, the tier list is finished. You're in the same age range too. You know it's weird. My dad has kind of reddish hair, ginger hair, and I'm starting to get like a little bit ginger on my head and on my beard and stuff. It's weird. My hair is fine, but my knees and hips pop randomly, which is crazy to me. And as you get older, those pops become more and more frequent. We're both old, but both look young. Yeah, you got the same problems I do. That's the Asian genes in me, personally. I blame my mom for my youthful looks. Yeah, it is a good problem to have. But, you know, back when I was drinking a lot and smoking a lot, just getting carded at the gas station every time I went to buy beer and cigarettes, it was just infuriating. Like, some people would literally look at me accusatorily. Like, there's no way you're this age. And I still get it sometimes. If I shave down and I get real clean, I look way younger. It's a good problem now, but it wasn't great from like high school through 20s. Yes, exactly. Soloing, you know my pain. It's not just that the perception, but it's also the way people treat you too, because they treat young people different than older people. They don't expect you to have any nuance whatsoever when you're like in your mid-20s, when you're actually figuring things out and people still treating you like a kid. It's weird. You hardly ever get carded, to be honest. I don't get carded anymore because I go to the same liquor store every time when we need liquor, so it's not bad. It does suck. It did suck to get carded though, just constantly. Honestly, the old equals has always had more wisdom thing is something I found stupid. I think there's truth to it though. living your life year by year does get you to accrue a lot more life experience and knowledge than somebody that hasn't lived as long as you. That is a true statement. And you have more fleshed out and a more solid grasp on your worldview than the older you get as well. You have more life experience with age. Yeah, exactly. People's heads get bigger in like their 30s, I think. I think so. Because that's when you start getting a mortgage, you start getting children in your life. People treat it like it's always true, though. No, it's not always true. There are a lot of old dumbasses out there. Which just isn't. Not their ego, but their actual head. Yeah, their ears, too. I do get the life experience part. Doesn't mean the older people are inherently smarter or have more wisdom, but the life experience does help with that, in my opinion. Yeah, you know more things about random stuff that is useful. With age, some grow and some grow backwards. Yeah, I'm going backwards. I spent my 20s like having fun, going out to bars and stuff. Not that often, but like in my early 20s I did. And then as I get older, I want to stay in more and play video games. Sometimes I get hit with nostalgia on like Saturday morning when I get to get up and play some video games. It's so much fun. Definitely not smarter, but maybe some more broadly knowledgeable about life. And yeah, like I said, yeah, you have a more firm grasp on who you are as a person, and also your values, and that really shapes your beliefs. Shape the things that you say and who you are as a person. The more you know that, the more you can speak with confidence about anything, really. I'm 25 and crave staying in and playing video games, but I also realize socialization is good and make myself hang out with friends. No, it's hanging out with friends is like some of the best times you're ever gonna have in your life. Things will happen where you'll remember forever. You should have quality times with friends. Wanting to do your own thing, just chilling, just sounds like a dream to have instead of a growing backwards thing to my dream self anyway. At this point, I've worked hard enough in my life. I just want to stay home and play video games. Why? Why can't this be the thing? Well, socializing is what gives you life experience. That too. Taking in all the opinions and absorbing everything from everybody else. It's good to have disagreements with people like we do here. I like the fact that we all disagree, but we're keeping it respectful, you know. I went out so much in my teens and 20s. Now I just want to stay in. Exactly my thoughts. Just want to play video games. Job, please. Why can't you let me do that? I could though. I could go home, go to work with my Steam Deck, and just play video games for like hours at a time. Sometimes. Just not on the weekends. Very true. I always enjoy hanging out, especially post hangout. My inner nerd just wishes I had time to hang out and video game. Why don't you combine them? Get your friends to join you in some video games together. Oh, it reminds me, I see people say online socializing being intrinsically less valuable than real life friendships, which I honestly find myself disagreeing with. Ah, you're good. I think that's true. Just the because you're exercising more of your senses, your senses when you're hanging out with people outside. There's a smell, there's a feeling, there's a perception. I think I really do agree with that. Not less valuable, but it's different for sure. I think it probably activates different chemicals in your brain too. Just giving somebody a fist bump in real life instead of on the screen. it does evoke different feelings, and you get facial expressions are a big social cue that you miss with online interaction. Online interaction, you can only infer like how somebody's truly feeling, and sometimes it's really easy to hide, right? Whereas a facial expression is not. But I have had online friendships that I would never forget. Yeah, same here, for sure. Honestly, far better than any real life ones. Hold. Oh, the happy chemicals do be flowing when you socialize. Yeah, it does activate the endorphins or whatever it is in your brain. Oh, the happy. I have chipmunk friend IRL. She comes for seeds. That's adorable. Little chipmunk. All right. Just like I'm doing here, I'm socializing with you guys. I'm glad I got this tier list done, though. Next will be... Effect? No, we should try to make a template for a Big Cack suggestion, which is potions. Potions per character. I think that would be cool. We're gonna go. We're gonna raid out. We are parasocializing. True. Potions tier list. All right, I'll see if I can make it happen. After I need to get some chores done, and then I'll see if I have time to work on the stream a little bit, do stuff. I want to get Slay the Streamer up so bad. Is right when you are living in a very hateful and somewhat backwards country, real-life friendships instantly feel less desirable, like homophobia is the norm here. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Pankle. That sucks, man. Fun conversation. Yeah. Appreciate you guys. Thank you, Soloing. It was a lot of fun. Thank you, guys. Not to mention, this place is far too religious for my comfort. Well, Pankle, sometimes... just gotta live your life, not worry about other people. Yeah, it does suck. Yeah, I know how you're feeling though, for sure. All right, Hank. Well, good luck to you. Cheer up. I'm here for you 5 days a week. Self plug. Oh yeah. Let's raid out. I guess Big Cack is on, huh? Zeknar's on. Cool. Didn't know Zeknar was... Oh, dude. Big Cack is streaming Blueprints. Do we mind... is anybody here going to play that game? And do we mind being spoiled by it? I don't think I'm going to play it. So we should... I want to see. I want to watch it. Alright. Well, if you're not cool, leave now. Otherwise, we're gonna raid that into Big Cack. I already have too many games already. I play like 45 minutes of it, but I'll hop out so you can raid. All right. Thanks, Soloing. All right, let's go see what it's all about then. Let's go. Appreciate y'all hanging out and having good conversations. It was fun. I'll be here again tomorrow, as usual. Y'all have a good one. Bye.